Planning your retirement in Southeast Asia? Most people think of Thailand first. But what if I told you the Philippines might be a much better choice? From cheaper living costs to friendlier locals and easier visas, today we'll break down exactly why the Philippines deserves your attention. Stick around until the end, because reason number 7 might completely change your retirement plans. Let's start with the most important thing, retirement visas. The Philippines offers the SRRV, Special Resident Retirees Visa, and honestly, it's one of the most flexible options in Southeast Asia. Here's why retirees love it: indefinite stay. You don't need to renew it every year. Low financial requirement, with just $10,000 deposited and a pension of $800 per month, you qualify at age 50 and above. Former Filipinos can qualify for as low as $1,500 deposit. Now tax perks. No tax on pensions or annuities. Duty-free import allowance. Bring in up to $7,000 worth of household goods tax-free. Thailand, on the other hand, requires an OA retirement visa with stricter rules. You'll need to show about $24,000 in savings or a pension of $2,000 per month, renewed annually, and report to immigration every 90 days. That's a lot of paperwork. So, if you want fewer headaches, the Philippines makes retiring much simpler. Now let's talk about money. Retiring comfortably in the Philippines costs approximately $800 to $1,200 per month, including housing, utilities, transportation, and food. In Thailand, the same lifestyle could easily cost you $1,500 to $2,000 a month, especially in places like Bangkok or Phuket. Outside Manila, you can find beautiful modern condos for as low as $400 a month, or even cheaper in Dumaguete, Iloilo, and Davao. That's up to 40% less than Thailand for a similar quality of life. That means more money left for island hopping, good food, and the occasional sunset cocktail. Here's something many retirees overlook: language barriers. In Thailand, outside tourist zones, English isn't widely spoken, which can make banking, healthcare, or even ordering food a challenge. But in the Philippines, English is an official language. Almost everyone you meet, from taxi drivers to doctors, speaks it fluently. That means less stress and a smoother transition into your new life abroad. Picture this scenario. You're 68 years old, having chest pains, and you need to explain your symptoms to a doctor. In Thailand, you're hoping they understand your broken Thai or that Google Translate doesn't let you down. In the Philippines, you walk into any hospital and have detailed medical conversations in perfect English. Every doctor, nurse, and staff member speaks it fluently. This isn't just about convenience. It's about safety and peace of mind. Banking, legal matters, emergencies, making friends, everything happens in your native language. Thai is a beautiful language, but learning it at 60 plus while managing health issues and visa requirements? That's stress you don't need in retirement. The Philippines isn't just a place to live, it's a place to belong. Filipinos are famous for being warm, welcoming, and family-oriented. As a retiree, it's easy to build friendships and feel at home. Thailand is incredible too, but the Philippines' deep Western influence makes cultural integration much smoother, from food and entertainment to daily habits. You'll adapt faster and feel less isolated. Retirement loneliness is real, and it's killing retirees worldwide. Thailand's cultural barriers can leave you feeling like a permanent outsider no matter how long you stay. The Philippines solves this with natural community integration. The culture here embraces foreigners as potential family members, not just tourists who stayed too long. Within weeks, you'll be invited to birthday parties, church gatherings, and neighborhood events. Filipinos genuinely want to include you in their lives. The shared colonial history means familiar cultural touchstones, American movies, Western music, and similar humor. Integration happens naturally instead of feeling forced. Plus, the growing expat communities in places like Dumaguete, Davao, and Tagaytay mean instant connections with people who've made the same leap you have. Healthcare is another big factor for retirees. Thailand is known for its world-class hospitals, but the Philippines is catching up fast. Cities like Manila, Cebu, and Davao now have modern private hospitals with English-speaking staff, offering excellent care at a fraction of U.S. prices. You can also enroll in PhilHealth, the national health insurance, and combine it with private coverage for maximum protection, so you're covered without spending thousands every year. Now for the fun part, lifestyle. The Philippines offers a mix of tropical beaches, mountain escapes, and vibrant cities. Whether you want peace or an active social life, there's a place for you. The Dumaguete, known as the city of gentle people and a favorite for expats. Tagaytay and Baguio, cooler weather, perfect for those escaping the heat. Cebu and Davao, great balance between modern living and island vibes. Palawan and Bohol, for retirees seeking paradise-level tranquility. Plus, traveling between islands is cheap and easy. Weekend getaways become part of everyday life. So why would I recommend the Philippines over Thailand for retirement? Quick recap: easier and cheaper visa options, lower cost of living, English-speaking locals, warm and welcoming culture, beautiful islands, and diverse lifestyles. Thinking of retiring in Southeast Asia? Would you choose Thailand or the Philippines? Drop your answer in the comments. I also have some bonus tips for you on why other expats, though they might not be retirees, would pick the Philippines over Thailand. Let's address the elephant in the room: dating. Many Western men travel to Southeast Asia with romantic prospects in mind, and the experiences in Thailand versus the Philippines are dramatically different. Thailand's reputation precedes it, and that creates complex dynamics. The prevalence of sex tourism has affected how locals view foreign men, creating transactional expectations even in genuine dating scenarios. Many authentic Thai women avoid foreigners entirely due to social stigma. The Philippines offers a different dynamic entirely. Filipino culture is heavily influenced by Catholic values, emphasizing family, relationships, and marriage. Filipino women seeking foreign partners are often looking for serious, long-term relationships rather than casual encounters. The English proficiency means deeper conversations, shared humor, and a genuine compatibility assessment. You can discuss life goals, values, and dreams without language barriers. This creates the foundation for authentic relationships rather than superficial attractions. Filipino families are incredibly welcoming to foreign partners, especially those who show respect for local customs and a genuine interest in Filipino culture. A family-oriented society means relationships have built-in support systems and community acceptance. Before we continue with the comparison, if you're getting value so far, consider taking out about 2 seconds to like this video. This means a lot to us. I appreciate every like on this video. Thank you. Now, here's where the Philippines is quietly revolutionizing the game. While everyone talks about Thailand as a digital nomad hub, the Philippines is building superior infrastructure for remote workers. Major Philippine cities now offer fiber internet speeds that match or exceed Thailand's connectivity. Cebu, Davao, and Iloilo have invested heavily in tech infrastructure. The government launched the Digital Cities program, prioritizing high-speed internet in secondary cities. Co-working spaces are exploding across the Philippines. Unlike Thailand's crowded, expensive co-working scenes in Bangkok and Chiang Mai, Philippine cities offer affordable, modern workspaces with reliable internet and professional communities. The time zone advantage is huge. The Philippines is perfectly positioned for U.S. West Coast business hours while still being manageable for European clients. Thailand's time zone makes the U.S. collaboration more challenging. The new Philippine visa programs are nomad-friendly too. The government recognizes the economic value of digital nomads and is streamlining visa processes accordingly. While Thailand's visa runs and restrictions become increasingly complex, the Philippines is rolling out the welcome mat for remote workers. Thai food gets global recognition, and deservedly so. But Philippine cuisine is criminally underrated, and here's why it might actually be more appealing to Western palates. Filipino food reflects the country's complex history. Spanish techniques, Chinese influences, American comfort food preferences, and indigenous ingredients. This creates familiar flavors with exotic twists. Adobo tastes like comfort food. Sisig delivers satisfying umami. Lechon rivals any barbecue you've ever had. The ingredient quality is outstanding. Island living means incredibly fresh seafood daily. Local markets offer tropical fruits you've never heard of at prices that seem like mistakes. A massive meal of grilled fish, rice, vegetables, and tropical fruit costs less than a single appetizer in most Western countries. Filipino fusion cuisine is exploding in major cities. Chefs are elevating traditional dishes with modern techniques, creating dining experiences that compete with Bangkok's best restaurants at half the price. And let's talk about dessert culture. Filipinos have perfected the art of sweet treats. Halo Halo, Taho, various rice cakes, and tropical fruit desserts that make Thai desserts seem simple in comparison. Safety perceptions often favor Thailand, but real-world experience tells a different story. While both countries are generally safe, the Philippines offers something Thailand increasingly lacks: genuine community safety. Filipino communities look out for each other and extend that protection to respectful foreigners. The Bayanihan spirit means neighbors watch over each other's property, children, and well-being. In gated communities and even regular neighborhoods, this creates a security network that expensive alarm systems can't match. Thailand's tourist areas can feel transactional and impersonal. You're valued as a customer, not necessarily as a community member. The Philippines makes you feel like a neighbor, which inherently increases your safety and comfort level. Police and local officials in the Philippines often speak English and are generally helpful to foreign residents. Bureaucratic processes, while not perfect, are navigable without translators or fixers. Here's what really sets the Philippines apart: the sense of discovery. Thailand has been thoroughly explored, documented, and optimized for tourism. Every hidden gem appears in dozens of blog posts. Every beautiful spot has crowds and vendors. The Philippines still offers genuine exploration. You can discover beaches with no names, waterfalls with no tourists, and festivals with no foreign visitors. This isn't just romantic nostalgia. It's the difference between experiencing culture and consuming it. Island hopping in the Philippines feels like expedition travel. Each island has a distinct culture, dialect, specialties, and personalities. You're not just changing locations, you're discovering completely different worlds. The adventure activities are world-class but undercrowded. World-class diving, surfing, hiking, and water sports without the commercial exploitation that Thailand's adventure tourism has developed. Thailand attracts tourists and short-term expats. The Philippines attracts people building actual lives. The difference is profound and affects everything from housing options to social dynamics. Property ownership is more accessible for foreigners in the Philippines through condo ownership and long-term leases. This creates investment opportunities rather than just expense management. The business environment is more foreign-friendly. English language contracts, familiar legal concepts, and government agencies equipped to handle foreign investors make entrepreneurship viable. Educational options for expat families are excellent. International schools, English language universities, and cultural familiarity make the Philippines ideal for families considering long-term relocation. So here's my final verdict. Thailand is an amazing vacation destination. The Philippines is an amazing life destination. Thailand offers experiences. The Philippines offers experiences plus community, affordability, communication ease, and genuine cultural integration. Thailand is what you choose when you want to be a perpetual tourist living in a beautiful place. The Philippines is what you choose when you want to build a life in a beautiful place while maintaining your Western lifestyle and values. For digital nomads, retirees, entrepreneurs, or anyone seeking a dramatic life change without sacrificing modern conveniences and English communication, the Philippines isn't just competitive with Thailand, it's superior. The beaches are less crowded but equally stunning. The cost of living is lower across every category. The people are genuinely welcoming rather than professionally polite. The infrastructure is rapidly modernizing. And perhaps most importantly, you can build real relationships and community rather than just temporary connections. Now I want to hear from you. Have you been to both countries? Are you considering a move to Southeast Asia? What factors matter most in your decision? Cost, culture, convenience, or community? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're Team Philippines, tell me which island or city appeals to you most. If you're still Team Thailand, challenge me with your best arguments. I love a good debate backed by real experience. And if this video opened your eyes to the Philippines as a serious option, hit that like button to help other people discover this incredible country. Subscribe for more deep dive comparisons and real-world expat advice from Southeast Asia. The video before you is another comparison of both countries. Trust me, you'd gain more insight to help you make a decision. Make sure you watch it. Remember, the best adventures happen when you choose the path that feels right for your life, not the path that everyone else is taking. For me, that path leads to the Philippines. Where does yours lead?